What's up, and how's it going? What's up, Minato? And Tase Me! All is well, how are you? How have you been? It's been a little bit. Glad to hear from you. So tonight, I'm gonna be, leveling the Gunbreaker to level 80. Or at least I'm gonna be trying to. That's the goal, but I don't know how that's gonna go. Hopefully well. I'm not going to be trying to focus too much on the summoner here. Summoner is definitely going to be the afterthought of the knot. I might do like normal roulette or normal raid roulette, maybe even the alliance roulette. I don't really know. We'll see how the knot goes and how long I have. I've got actually a lot of things I got to do after the stream tonight, unfortunately, but the goals are still set. At 2 o'clock, I'm gonna travel over to the Gold Saucer and try to run a quick gate. Glad you're doing good, Tase Me. Doing well. Weird thing, but you ate McDonald's earlier today. Hey, I know how that goes. Honestly, know exactly how that goes. I hate it. Do you ever hate it when you eat like a full-fledged meal and then not even 2 hours later, you're just like starving again? It's like the worst feeling ever. But I'm doing pretty good. I haven't had the best day in the world, but I'm not gonna let it keep me down. I had some decent good news, I guess, but nothing too bad. And glad to be here tonight. Gonna go ahead and quickly travel over to the Gold Saucer. I don't want to miss that. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm really hoping that I can get all of this done tonight. Regardless, if I don't hit 80 tonight, tomorrow will be the start of the Last of Us streams. I've just been thinking about it. You know, Final Fantasy XIV is not going anywhere. I can always get my Gunbreaker up to 80. I'm pretty much at a decent spot with my Summoner. When the patch does drop for the next patch, which there's no telling when that'll be, honestly already have enough tombstones that I could probably get myself up to par to be able to do more of the content to get more of that newer gear. So I was wanting to have like a full set of gear to do things, but then I started thinking to myself, I mean, it's nice to have those things, but at the exact same time, it literally, as soon as the next patch comes, I'm starting that whole routine all over again. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. And I'm really wanting to get The Last of Us pretty much finished before The Last of Us 2 comes out. So I'm going to be taking a small break from this, and before The Last of Us 2 comes out, I'll be coming back to Final Fantasy XIV for a little bit. And then, you know, I can work again more with the Gunbreaker if I'm not there, or even more with the Summoner. I've already got a lot of tombstones here. Let's see, I've got 1,289. So, yeah, I mean, I've already got, you know, a couple of the pieces of armor as well, so it's not going to be that bad. So tonight is going to be the last Final Fantasy XIV stream for a little bit, but not ever. Really excited to be able to get back to The Last of Us. Again, you know, I have the PlayStation 4 remastered version, but I've never even played it. I played the original The Last of Us on PlayStation 3, and I played Left Behind on PlayStation Now. We talked a lot about that last night, but I originally bought the 720, not too bad. I originally bought the remastered version because I wanted my brother to play it so bad, but he didn't want to like go get a PlayStation 3, he didn't want to get PlayStation Now, and he also didn't want to buy the remastered version on PlayStation 4, so I literally went out and bought the remastered version on PlayStation 4 because I wanted to play it again and see what the graphic differential was, and I really wanted my brother to play the game and see the story because it's amazing. And 10,000, very nice. And yeah, really excited to actually get to play the remaster. Getting a new PC soon, so you can cut back and play your PS4. Oh, PS4 died. That sucks. What have you missed since 5.1? No, the Relic is out. The Relic is out. Yeah, a couple dungeons and a little bit of story. I will admit you haven't missed too much. You know, there's been, like, some chunks happen since 5.1, but you haven't missed too much, you know, reluctantly. It'll be the 24-man, or, like, 5 item level lower? Really? Well, see, that's even better. So that's good, so I don't even have to worry that much about that. We might get a new trial, though. I know that they're, like, trying to, like, bring the story back around, so we might have a new trial that might have some kind of item level restriction, maybe a new weapon. But then again, I don't even know about that because we just had the relic weapon drop, so debatable. But that's good. I would like to know that I won't have to grind too much farther for better gear. And, I mean, I'm already, like, 3/4 of the way there, you know? I'll say, like, I'm halfway there, better yet, because I don't have a lot of the accessory stuff, but also, like, I, don't actually have the gear yet. I just got the tombstones, so there's that. I do actually have the tombstones to go get things, though. There are a lot of the tombstones, anyway. I don't know about all of them. Let's see, which one is... I wasn't reading when it went down. Air Force One. Oh, yeah, definitely. But yeah, Tase me, really you haven't missed a lot. Just a little bit of story content. There's like a dungeon or two. I think just one though. Did you get to play Ruby Weapon? That might have been a thing as well. This makes me want to go to an arcade so bad. I think one of the first things I'm gonna do when all this junk is over, I'm going to an arcade. The worst part about it is, like, the day things really started to close down around here, me and my girlfriend had just planned to go to a restaurant that I had never been to, and to an arcade I've never been to. And, literally, that day, everything just started closing down. I would be really excited to be able to try that out and see what that's like. Ruby Weapon? Yeah, like from Final Fantasy VII? Yeah. Shit. Ruby Weapon, the Eden tier. But yeah, Ruby Weapon for Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, it sounds about right, Minot. That's what I was thinking too. Not a whole lot was missed since then, but a little bit, yeah. Yeah, I can't wait for your PC to get there as well. It was actually a fun fight. It's a little spicy, I'll tell you that much. Did I actually get through it like Weapon? Yeah. Oh, not on the Culinarian. But yeah, I've got it. Right there. Main hand, Espiritus. I like the fact... I hated the fact, actually, that it was 485, but I loved the fact that you get, like, fucking all these materia slots. 5 materia slots. It's insane. Double crit, double direct hit, and a spell speed. So good. But yeah, I got my relic weapon. It actually enticed me this time to do it. Normally, it's something I don't worry about. Because I wasn't a big fan of, like, the whole, I don't even remember the name. Thank you, Tease Me. But yeah, I can't remember the name of... What was it? I didn't like it so much, I forced myself to forget the name. Gonna need to get all the tank ones. It's actually pretty easy to get them. I want to get one for my tank and my white mage as well. I got the one on my summoner. But, yeah, I mean, it's definitely not too hard. They make it a lot more, solo play-esque as well. Which was a good thing for me, because, like, that was a big thing for the last thing. Just Fate City last time around was just not my thing. for 1,000 poetics. You gotta be level 80 though, don't you? But yeah, I need to do that, Minato. I'd honestly rather have one of my White Mage. But I don't know, then again, I've really liked Gunbreaker a lot. This has been a class that I've just absolutely loved. Like, this is just, it's so much fun. Eureka, that was definitely it, yeah. You liked Eureka after all the nerfs? I never played it, a lot of them after the nerfs. I couldn't get into it. The big thing was with me though, was my schedule, it's pretty late, so it was pretty hard to like get on those things. A lot of these fates are groups of people doing them together, which made it hard for me as well. It'd be like one dude in a team of like all these other people doing things, and I'd never get heals, so if I died, I'd have to like run back over to all these people, and just, there was just so many things I just didn't, I could almost write a book, and I didn't like the fate thing. This time around, it's like a solo trial with a story attached to it that's actually really deep and really good, and I like that so much more. But I mean, to each their own, you know, with content like that, you know, they have another version of it that you can run with other people to get, like, I guess, really gear? But, it's definitely up to notch, is the best way to put it. But, yeah, I mean, it's still a lot of fun. I really like this tier, how they've done it. I really enjoyed it. And I think you actually would too. Even if you did like the old way, I still think you might actually like it a lot. But yeah, Eureka just wasn't my thing. There was just like too many exceptions and speculations and like, I don't want to say speculation, but like stipulations. I guess there's some speculation too to how easy it would be for some people, but yeah, I don't know. It wasn't really my thing. I think if I would have been like trying to run through there as a White Mage, I would have enjoyed it more. But I never did that, so honestly, I don't know if I would. Having a big, thicker, deeper story to it, though, helps out a lot. Like, there's a deep story. Which I'm not going to spoil for you. But, oh yeah. The Ultima Grand. I wasn't around for that. But, I feel ya. I've heard of many a most. If you go to Mordona and buy 4 Thavarian Scale Powder and go to the place where you did the relic weapon, you can turn them in for a 45 weapon. Like I said, I need to do that when I actually hit 80. I don't really think I can wield the weapon right now as a Gunbreaker. So we get this ton to not. To be honest with you, I really wouldn't mind to go back through the trial all over again, though. It doesn't take a very long time. And it's actually a lot of fun. it. Oh, fuck it. I was gonna try to take it out, but nah, I better not. I'm better off just doing this the way it's supposed to be done. I love it and hate it when I overestimate and or underestimate the ability of a tank. Good deal. That was quick. Retro Game Mage and Ashley, hello. And William, glad you can make it. Look, Todd again, but in a different form. So how's it going, Retro? And Ashley, glad you can make it. How's it going? This looks epic. Oh yeah, Totten's definitely pretty fun. Totten in the Eden Savage. Holy shit, that's another story. Kanzaki, hello from Twitch. And thank you for the share, Retro. Definitely appreciate that. And hey, thank you for all the hard work from all the photos, from the cover photos, and you know, all the banner work for all the social media pages and streaming pages. Been trying to rep your work out there, Retro Game Mage. Been talking about him a lot. Bunny, hello from YouTube. Hello. So much going on. How am I doing tonight? I'm decent. I've had a very long day. Being back at work, trying to get. Hey, thank you for the player accommodation. Being back at work, it's difficult, especially during all this heat. I'm doing good though, despite all that. How are you? Hopefully you're doing pretty good. Hopefully, Minato, when I do the raid, I don't get Totten again. I don't mind doing trial Totten. Raid Totten's a whole different story. Hopefully we can get this Gunbreaker up there tonight. Dare I do leveling roulette? Oh man, I'm gonna regret it, but at the same time, are they actually looking for a tank right now? Yeah, tank wanted. Whew. Has the benefits. Let me see if I need some repairs. Will I look for a new job? Not anytime soon, honestly. I've been working at the same place I've worked at for so many years now. Like, this is the 7th year I would have worked there. Or will have worked there. And, I actually don't even need repairs. Might as well while I'm here. But, yeah, I mean, would I like to get a new job? Of course. I would really love to full-time stream. It's the dream. Of course it is. But my job right now, I have vacation pay. I get like 21 days out of the year that I can just take off for whatever. Insurance, I mean, the works. You know, I've worked there for so long, I've got like full benefits and like everything. So, to just like start over somewhere else is just scary. Would I do it for streaming? Oh, in a heartbeat. But yeah, I mean, just some other typical job out there, probably not. Even despite the labor and the heat, in the end, it's almost worth it. Well, I'm thinking about it. Or not. There we go. Didn't take long at all. Sweet. Just the way I like it. Unless it's Armvel, and then I'm just gonna be sad. So sad. Being a full-time streamer would be great. Oh yeah, I would love it. I wouldn't say I got it good. I got it okay. I got it okay. Bottom's metal. I'm okay with this. Please do not pull too much. Okay, duly noted immediately. Okay, they're about dead. At this point, I think it's acceptable to get the next pull. Hey, Romaine not! In the game. Glad you can make it. Ron, hello. Hope the stream's going well. It is so far. They hit hard in this dungeon, and the DPS left DC'd. I think we'll be okay. Will it play Xenoblade? I don't really know. Probably not. The next game is actually starting tomorrow. The Last of Us 2 is coming out pretty soon. So, tomorrow night I'm actually going to be starting a playthrough on the stream of The Last of Us. I've played The Last of Us before, but I want a good recap of the game, and I thought the best way to actually recap the game would be able to do it on stream. So that's kind of like what my next plan is right now. Xenogears, I would love to play though, or Xenoblade, sorry. Xenogears went on my mind. I've had this, I played Xenogears when I was a child, and I've had this huge urge to want to play Xenogears all over again, and it's been hitting me right in the nostalgia heart. Do you love the soundtrack? Oh, most of the soundtrack in this game is chance to get into it. Oh, there's always a chance. You play PC, they have a PC version, it's also cross-platform. Had the time to get into an MMO. That is, I understand that, Ron, it's hard to get into an MMO. Died so many times in that first corner, really? And yeah, that was pretty fast, Minato. Gonna replace DPS? Probably not. I prefer to go DPS with new content because it's a lot less stressful, and the learning curve's a lot smaller. But has it replaced PvP? Yeah, I've been PvPing Gunbreaker only. So that's definitely been replaced. I used to play Watt Mage a lot, and it may be my secondary class more so, also. They want to wait a little bit just to see if this person that DC'd either comes back or anything, so we're gonna chill for a little bit. Oh, from party. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna wait it out, see if they actually, they're talking about it in chat back here. We're either gonna wait it out to see if they come back, if they DC'd, or if they quit. We're just gonna wait for somebody else. Rez, what's up? How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well, Rez. Actually gotta get a little adjust on this thing. It's like shifted somehow. Yeah. There we go. I'm really excited tomorrow though to be able to start The Last of Us all over again. I mean, that story is so phenomenal. I can't wait to get back into that. And then, you know, we're basically at that, there's a little bit longer, but we're basically at that 2-week marker until we get to The Last of Us 2, which is a big reason why I want to start it tomorrow as well. Don't want to cut off half their face. I always thought it was funny how you could just do so much potato meets potato. Actually, that's Mark, or Romaine Knott. He's on the streams a lot. It's actually really cool to actually randomly get in there with him. Oh, Choco, what's up? So, I bought an Echo Dot like about a week ago. And my cat and Choco have both been freaked out by it. Like every time I tell her, like, said to turn the light on or play a song, they both just like lose their shit and like leave the room. Okay, we're gonna try to find us a different DPS. Shouldn't take long, thankfully. Awesome. Didn't take long at all. Sin, you had Paladin on your main tank, but Gunbreaker is so much fun. Enjoy leveling it. Oh, I have been so far. And very nice on the Paladin. I've leveled up a Dark Knight before, but it's my first time going around with the Gunbreaker here. I've enjoyed it so far. I really like the story they have with it. I really like the gameplay, how easy it is to pick up. And I've loved it. Like, literally loved it in PvP. Doing alright, glad to hear it, Rez. Have I done Warrior? I have not done Warrior, tease me. The only Warrior in an MMO I've actually done has been like World of Warcraft back in the day. But back in my day at least. It's a hard thing to say when you say back in the day. Some people don't believe you've been back in the day. But yeah, I actually have not played Warrior on Final Fantasy XIV though. Seems like fun from the visual perspective. Oh yeah, it's easy to pick up. Pally's your main. You love the Warrior. It's pretty awesome, tease me. I'll have to give it a try once sometime. I've never even played Paladin on this before either. So far, the only two tank classes I've played here in Final Fantasy XIV have been the Gunbreaker and the Dark Knight. My Dark Knight's not 80. I did it before Shadowbringers came out, so the cap was still like 70. Jesus, all these AoEs. But yeah, I've not got there quite yet. As far as that, I've played a lot of DPS in this game. As far as DPS goes, I've played more so that than much others. Let's see, as far as the DPS goes, I've done Red Mage, I've done the Summoner, I've leveled up Samurai, the Bard, and the Machinist, not to 80 to 70, you know, again, that was kind of like the standard at the time. Ah, shit. Get out of here, you sleepy sheep. You know, this is literally, I've not put 2 and 2 together until now, but this is literally like the Rathalos fight right here. It's just smaller quantities and different things. But this is this even the Rathalos arena? It is, isn't it? Like, this is the same battlefield. This is Rathalos' fight. This is the Rathalos fight. Holy shit, I've not noticed that until now. This is the Rathalos Arena, yeah? I literally just noticed that. Like, I saw the sheep, I saw, like, the corral, and then I looked over, and I was noticed that we were fighting the Garula, and I was just like, no. And then I started looking around the map, and I was like, this is the Rathalos Arena. I still need to get that mount. I want to jump in on one of those, like, full tank parties. Oh, it definitely seems like the way to go. I've only done it once with the Dark Knight, and it was so much better. I can only imagine if it was, like, solely just a shit ton of, like, Gunbreaker. I wonder what it's like if you could do it with all Blue Mage. I'm super late. Yeah, I can tell. I never just put 2 and 2 together until now. It's just like paying attention to like, what? It's the same enemies that appear. Yeah, notice it was the same enemies that appeared. That was kind of like the giveaway for me. Yeah, the Garula is the one you have to hide behind. And yeah, Rez. I'm late sometimes. It's okay. Some of these health bars are going down quick. It's insane. Did you mean on the enemies? But I feel you, yeah. It's not anything new right now that we're playing. So, we're all kind of... I'm sure we've all had our fair share. It's just like a random roulette kind of thing. And our DPS actually looks pretty good. They're both dancers, so... The dancer class is pretty good. Yeah, the enemies, you're assuming that's what the red bar at the top is? Yeah, definitely. A 24-man blue mage raid were a fun thing to do. I still haven't done it. I haven't touched the blue mage in so long. I've been really wishing that they'd naturalize it into an actual class in the game. I mean, it's fun doing a lot of the content, but a lot of times they made it difficult because it's almost like time essence. You know, if there's not people doing it, it's like a Reggie. But I don't know, it just makes it that much more difficult, you know? Oh, man, this is the one where you got the trials. I forgot. I suck at this, so bear with me. No! Told you I suck at it. This is like my worst thing in this whole font of this game. Did I get it? Check. Haha! If it makes you feel any better, you've been playing the game non-stop since Heaven's Word. And need like 10 more Rathalos skills for them out. I need 23. Ah! Shit. But yeah, I know how it feels. Yeah, Blue Mage died like a week after and it's sad. I fucked up again. I was reading chat. Oops. Marcus over here getting it though. Romaine not. We pretty much filled this guy. We'll probably have to do it again. Unfortunately. Take it, shall overcome because Romaine not. cheaper. I think we all felt this one. Nope, just me. If all poor people fall, I've seen it. You just die and you gotta redo it again. I forgot that this was even a thing in this. It's so weird having a game where you fought like everything to have like a fight where you don't actually fight. It honestly reminds me of the first time I ever did Math Man. Jesus, that was... I'm glad that I know my math, I'll say that much. It's everything else that sucked. The Math Man, do you remember him? Gosh, the Math Man. It hasn't been that long since I've had to do him. Especially doing all this, random... I forgot about the Mario mechanics of this battle here at this part. No, Jesus. Hurry, even just get to the next one so we can just like veer them off the path. Always looked up the problem numbers were so you don't remember from school. I didn't actually have a problem with that. Again, the math stuff never got to me. It was everything else in the battle that would get to me. Because it was like, the way when you play, like, I don't know if it's different if you play like a taller character, but when you play Lalafell, you gotta look up to like almost everything. And like some of his moves, like they'd just be like flashing upward, and it was just like almost impossible to see what he was doing. So I had to rely on like crowds and AoE markers. Jesus. And we're at the end. Small people problems, yeah. That's what happens when you play a potato. Or a potato. we'll say Final Fantasy has some incredible... Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 14 has some incredible music for sure. Soken, the music director, he knows his stuff. He does really good with classic Final Fantasy games. He does phenomenal work. Oh, jeepers. Oh, jeepers. But yeah, Soken is a mastermind when it comes to the music in the game. The music director, he knows what he's doing. For sure. Honestly, the best part about it is there's just like literally there's a wide array of different genres that he's good at working with as well. Like not just like classic Final Fantasy style music, like he does like some J-pop, some classic like Japanese inspired rock / metal-ish. They also have like literally a band dedicated to this game as well, oddly enough, called the Primals. And they're okay. I don't like a lot of their songs just to listen to out of context. In the game, they're amazing. Awesome. Didn't take long at all. Do I like Black Mage? I've never actually played it. Perhaps. But yeah, I've never actually played Black Mage. I take that back. I dabbled. When I first started playing this game, to play Summoner, you actually had to get the Arcanist and the Thaumaturg up to a certain level. Arcanist had to be 30, and you had to have a level 15 Thaumaturg. So level 15 Thaumaturg is, as far as I've ever went, is Black Mage. So I don't really have an actual review as far as Black Mage goes. I've never played it. I do main as Summoner. And there is that. But I don't really have a good review on Black Mage, though. Nothing bad saying when I say that. I'm not saying Black Mage is bad. It just, I never played it, so my opinion would be so biased. Did Soken do the Final Fantasy VII Remake music as well? I don't exactly know. I know they used a lot of Uematsu music, so I'm not really sure. So I'd have to look it up, honestly. I don't know. I would love it if Soken did some stuff on it, though. Soken does amazing work. But I want to say a little bit, or most of it was Uematsu. Let's see. Tetsuya Nomura actually did a big thing on it, which was cool. Yeah, Uematsu was the biggest one, along with Mazu and Suzuki. Oh, Suzuki. Oh wait, never mind. I butchered that. It's Misotsu Suzuki. Sorry, with Nubo, Uematsu, and so yeah, I don't think Soken actually had a hand in it. To be honest, it is probably mostly Uematsu. He does like 99% of all Final Fantasy music. I'm surprised he doesn't have a big hand in Final Fantasy 14 here, but they kind of let Soken do the helm. He did a Mario game. Really? Which Mario game? That's a fun fact I think we'd all love to hear. Okay, let's get on the next thing. Let's see. We're up to 50, 60, 70. They're looking for a healer at the moment. I've been into like this huge debate tonight to do either the Alliance or the normal raid, but I have never really done a lot of raiding with the Gunbreaker, but I'm completely okay with it, except for just like a few older content thing there. It's just a little bit of that curve there is gonna like mess me up because there's so many things I haven't actually done as the Gunbreaker. I mean, you gotta learn sometime, but whew. I'll do the 50. I know they're looking for a healer, but I'll go ahead and do this. Before I even do that, though, let me heat up the battle. Okay, good deal. Eat a little food to increase that. Hey. Foliage. The Alliance raid gives good experience. Do the 24-man as off-tank. Mario Hoops 3-on-3 Mario Sports Mix. Is that like a Mario at the Olympics thing? Okay, I'll take your advice. I'm gonna die. I'll do the 24-man. It's my first time doing it as a tank, period. 30 minutes is a long time to wait. Holy jeez. I don't know about it. Holy jeez, that's a bit much. 30 minutes? I don't know about it. They're looking for a healer. I'll tell you what, 50, 60 dungeons gonna go a lot faster. Is it bad that there was a big part of me tonight that I actually considered doing the main scenario? 30 minutes? Yikes, yeah, I don't know about it. And it's not going down either. I'm already like almost a minute in. Let's try to maybe do something else. Let's see. Normal raid. They are looking for a tank. I can give it a whirly-durly. I might die. But I can go off tank in that as well. So there's that option. 9 minutes. Probably not even going to take that much better of a wait. What's up, Choco? Let's see what we can do for a minute here. Just go fly around some areas. I haven't done that in a long time. Especially in like some of these like newer areas. Let's see. Let's go Lakeland. Just make sure I want to be off take if they ask. Yeah. There's a small part of me that wants to jump on PvP, I'm not gonna lie. I've got a nice selection of mounts here. I love them all. There's one I wanna rock so bad, just a classic. Got XIV on here, which has been so much fun to get during this Moogle Treasure Trove stuff. But there's a classic. I want to hear the song. It's stuck in my head, and it's one of the best mount themes in this game. I mentioned J-pop earlier. That's not you. It's Boreas. The Leviathan mount is lame. So old school. So awesome. I wish we had more mounts like this with just like an upbeat, like, theme. I think Boreas has taken the helm at, like, one of the best themes in the game. My hopes are it's everything from, like, old school raids. Nothing from, like... I don't want to do Alpha Escape. That mount? Oh yeah, I love Boreas. Alpha Escape! I shouldn't have said shit! I'm immediately gonna let them all know I'm going off tank. Midgar somewhere here. Oh, no need. The other tank took helm quickly, thankfully. Midgar somewhere here would have kicked my ass. I've never had the option to tank this until now. And I would much rather do this as off tank than main tank. Hands down. Oh shit. This fight is fun. Again, it's the first time I've ever did it as a tank. I'm always DPS in here, fighting Midgar Somar. Alpha Escape has... It's been interesting in its existence. I've not done any of it since its previous existence, though. Most of the raids, like, I get so familiarized with the current raids going down, especially, like, the normal raid, that when they go out of relevance, oh, man, my mind just goes blank, basically, is the best way to put it. Oh, shit. That filled a square as fuck, no kidding. Ah! I'm glad I got a healing ability so much. Like, oh my goodness. If I didn't. With a lot of spell circles? Yeah, definitely loads of spell circles. The AoEs are relentless in this battle. Not to mention, I always keep all the animations on, so yeah. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Over on Twitch. Everyone on Facebook can top. Follow the stream. Hey, if you want to follow it, I'd really appreciate that. It'd be super awesome. And thank you for that retro game mage. Thank you so much. Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but I still got out what I wanted to do, thankfully. Always get this wrong. Yep. I love the fact that I'm a tank though, so it's okay if I get it wrong. I got the defense for it. Oh shit. We'll get there sooner or later, Tommy. Or Retro Game H. Holy jeez. Sean Caddy, what's up? How's it going? Facebook unlocks thing. It's the same way with Twitch. So I understand. It's kind of the same way with YouTube, but YouTube's just a little different. YouTube's, I don't know, YouTube's so much more locked at things. To be the basis where I've streamed the most and spent the most time, it is very strict. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I looked away for a second and died. Can do. Can do, Sean. YouTube is an asshole. It can be. I mean, it's... The thing about YouTube, it's not real people managing anything, and it's not, like, community-based like it was built to be. 2018 to 2019 YouTube is purely... Well, there's an algorithm base to it now. People don't manage anything anymore. So, yeah, I mean, it's insane. Thank you for the follow, Tase Me. I definitely appreciate that. Tank a beating? Oh, Minato! Oh, I can tank a beating. It's worse on Facebook as far as that goes, but Facebook pros heavily outweigh the cons. I mean, that's good. I'm definitely getting used to the Facebook thing. I like how Facebook is a lot more engaging at like a base level rather than what YouTube and Twitch is. Twitch, there's like absolutely nothing you can do until you're so far into things. And then with YouTube, there's a little bit as far as like reaching out for content into other people and like sharing your stuff, but there's not a lot there either. But as far as things go with Facebook, I mean, they kind of like opened the door for you really quickly, and then you kind of like build upon that. Do I have a Switch? I do not have a Switch, Sean, but I legitimately, I have been in the biggest debate of my life to get a Switch. The reason I haven't so far is because I've actually saved the money to get a Switch. I've wanted to get one so badly. The reason I haven't done it yet, I wanted to play Pokemon Sword and Shield so immensely, it's unreal. The biggest reason is so many games coming out on PlayStation 4 right now and PC that I've just been trying to, like, still myself, like, literally holding myself back. I've wanted to Switch so bad. But yeah, oh man, I'm fighting demons, like legitimately fighting demons to do so, especially since my area literally just got a fresh stock in. Since this whole nightmare of times we've gone through in the last couple of months, the area that I live in, along with the release of Animal Crossing, like legitimately every Nintendo Switch has been sold out for like the last month and a half at that. And I mean, it's not just my area, it's almost worldwide. And another thing is like the lithium battery thing. They're just like making so many limited supplies they come. So it has not been easy to try to get my hands on a Nintendo Switch, but now they're all back in stock on all the stores locally. I'm fighting demons, legitimately. Wanting to play so many games on the Switch. But no, mostly I play PlayStation 4 and PC games. I do actually play a lot of older games too, but I don't really ever stream them. If I do, it's like special occasions, like tomorrow night we'll be starting the Last of Us 2 recap. I've never streamed The Last of Us 2. I have played it on PlayStation 3, never played it on PlayStation 4, so I'm really looking forward to that, to play the remaster, and also see what that's like. But also, a big thing for me right now, Jesus, they're both on healer, is trying to prep myself for The Last of Us 2 coming out pretty soon. I'm definitely stoked and excited for The Last of Us 2. There's some other games coming out as well for the PlayStation 4, and not to mention there's a lot of games like these MMOs that I play that they have a lot of updates, like Tim coming up. If you haven't played Tim and you got a PC, I still recommend it. If you want to wait till the full game release, I don't blame you. I've been waiting forever for the next chapter of Tim. What is my real name? It is Michael. Yeah. Often on the streams I go by Ton or Tumbles, though. Gosh, I'm gonna give Alliance Raid a whirly-durly. Actually, I'm gonna go 50, 60, 70 dungeon, see how that fares. And then I think I'm gonna save the Alliance for possibly the Summoner later tonight, maybe. But then after this, just, holy jeez, I did not expect it to be an insta-queue. And then, maybe try to do some PvP after this. I've been wanting to play a Switch, though. Sean, I mean, yeah, if you want to. I don't mind. You can, if you want to follow me over on the Facebook channel, I can just, like, literally send you a friend request, right after the stream if you want. I don't really mind. Oh, well, yeah, I gotta go slow. I'm the only one who's been here before, apparently. It's okay. To be fair, I think it's my first time tanking here as well. So, no harm, no shame. Yeah, if you want to send me a friend request, that's fun. Really need to shave your beard? It's thick and you hate it? Insta-Q is the best? That's why you play tank. Yeah, insta-Qs are always amazing, I agree. I don't get them often. I'm still not used to it. Don't forget to follow, support your friendly neighborhood Tonberry. Thank you so much. Can you send me your full real name in the comments below? Beard is epic. I wish I could grow a better beard, to be honest with you. It's gone messy. Sean, I could do that. You'll have to give me a little bit, though. It's not... I guess you could say pull out for me to just dip out of the fight as a tank. That'd be very confused and upset. Playing Persona 5 Royal, but you never beat it? Just got to the bit where Yusuke wants to... That was a hilarious part of the game, Minato. I need to get on Persona 5 the Royal. I love the original Persona 5. I would love to play the Royal version. So how have you liked the Persona 5 the Royal so far, Minato? Oh shit. How about after the battle you're doing, as soon as you finish your battle? Oh, yeah, I can do that. Honestly, it's gonna be super hard to find me on Facebook, though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, literally, I can tell you now, my name is Michael Smith in real life. I'm one of many. When I say one of many, I mean one of many. When I was born, there was a curse put upon my name. Every other person who was a Smith randomly acquired the same name throughout the years of 1990 to more like 1989 to 1995. This the most generic name? Yeah, see, that's exactly what I meant, Minato. I literally, you could guess my name. I'm like one of those people that walk out in public and like, guess my name. And a random magician that doesn't even know real magic could legitimately look at me and just be like, Michael Smith, and I'd be like, oh, holy shit, you got it. And I wouldn't know if it was magic or coincidence. But yeah, you have a long orange hair and a long orange beard. I mean, I guess that's true. It's not really too orangey though. It's mostly partially the lot, and then I do have redheaded hair. My mom is a ginger, so there is that. No offense to any redheaded person out there, though. I mean, it's my mom. I can say what I want. Don't hate me. But yeah, I mean, if you can like legitimately like my profile name on Facebook is Michael Smith, hands down, willing, full on free to search that if you want. I mean, if you can find me, surely, buddy. I mean, I'll add you. No doubt, hands down. I just feel like I've even said my real name. Very good at finding people on Facebook. I believe you. Do your thing, and I will 100% add you. I promise. But yeah, it's Michael Smith. Going good so far. I swear, every time I look down at my moves and I see Bowshock, it makes me think of Bioshock, and instantly makes me want to play Bioshock. Where am I from? Georgia. Bioshock are good games? Oh yeah, definitely really good games. I never played the third one though. I played Bioshock 1, I played Bioshock 2, never played Infinite. I wanted to, but I've never done it. I actually have it downloaded on my PlayStation 4, my PlayStation 4 right now. Never played it though. I've heard some decent things about Bioshock Infinite, though. Like I said, I've never actually had the chance to play it. I mean, I guess I've somewhat had the chance lately. I've just kind of like been trying to focus on a few other games at the moment. Holy jeez. You're in Athens. Really, takes me. Yeah, I'm from Georgia. I do know English. Honestly, the only other language I can really speak is like Spanish at a very minor level. But yeah, daze me. I'm from Georgia. Athens actually it's a little bit of a drop, but it's not too far away from here. It's about 2.5 hours away. I actually live in like northwest Georgia. To be honest, I take pretty often trips to Atlanta as well. It's good because that's all you know. Yeah, I know English pretty well. Like I said, I speak a little Spanish, but it's not much. It's mostly just like my heritage. Like I hate to say as much, but I'm like Native American, Samoan, and Hispanic, and Irish, randomly. So yeah, but a big part of my heritage is Spanish. And I'm not completely fluent in Spanish, I'm not. But I can speak a little Spanish. Don't worry, Sean. I'll literally only speak to you in English, I promise. Honestly, Taseme, there's a few other people that follow the YouTube channel that are also from Georgia as well. I've thought about having a Georgia one day, just like meet and greet kind of thing. I don't know how well it would go. I would definitely probably have to meet in the middle ground of Atlanta though, for sure. Mostly just because like I'm like northwestern Georgia, and like most of the people that watch the channel are like central to like southern Georgia. Every time you say Sean, you think you're saying your name. Yeah, sorry about that, Minato. Maybe I am saying your name, Minato. Here we are, at the end. Do I have Instagram? I do have Instagram. Be that as it may, though, I haven't posted on Instagram in a little bit. I've been meaning to, though. I have a whole big list of a lot of artwork from Final Fantasy that I've been trying to put on there. I've just... Here lately, I've had such this weird schedule, it's hard to work around. Plus, a lot of, like, personal holidays I've been actually having to attend to. I do have an Instagram, though. It's under the name of Tomberry Disciple as well. We got Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter. They go on. I've even got a Reddit and Tumblr account, but to be honest with you, Reddit and Tumblr, kind of the ones I use Tumblr, definitely the least. Reddit is also another one. I'll go on a fest as a group one day. That'd be nice. Would love to do something, you know, like a little meet and greet here in Georgia sometime. I know Atlanta really well, so it wouldn't be too bad to pick a spot. Sean Caddy, I can do that. But yeah, I got a lot of Final Fantasy artwork, some straight up Amano artwork I've been trying to get up hopefully pretty soon. I've not exactly had the clearest schedule as of late, but I've been wanting to do more of my Instagram account. It's been a little bit since I've done anything. But yeah, Tase me. I mean, I would enjoy that. I feel like the demographic of people might be different, so like getting food would be like the easiest thing. I just feel like getting a drink would be appropriate, but at the same time, I don't think everybody here likes to get said drink. So, I mean, I don't know. We could definitely try to work out something someday, though. I'd like to do a little fan meetup. Fan friend meetup. I'd like to call it that. Good deal. Is playing video games all I do? On YouTube? No. Also, I actually have to work a real life job, unfortunately. But on YouTube, I actually do a few other things. On Facebook, yeah, and Twitch as well. And on Instagram, it's not about video games, it's more of like sharing like artwork from mostly Amano and like Final Fantasy games. But if you follow on YouTube, I actually do a lot of other things. We've had things like, I have a whole series called RIP Tumbles where I've tried some of the most spicy food in the world. I've done the one chip challenge. I've tried some of the hottest hot sauces in the world. I have legitimately ate scorpions. I've done the Death Nut Challenge, which is like the hottest peanuts in the world. I've done a lot of things on there, the Toe of Satan. I've got another series, which is Vlogs with Ton, or Ton Vlogs, where I actually kind of get into my real life. One of them was like a behind the scenes of me doing another thing I've actually started to do, which is a thing called Tasting with Tumbles on YouTube, where I actually go out and try different restaurants, fast food places, and like kind of like just give my take on the perspective of the food and the things that's been offered to me that way. You know, just stuff like that. So YouTube's got a different variety of things that go on. So far on Facebook, it's strictly gaming, yes. And then over on Twitch, 100% strictly gaming. And then again, Instagram, it's more of me sharing artwork. And then on Twitter, if you ever follow on that one, it's mostly me getting in on things like current video game news, and then, you know, just things that kind of affect my area as well, but nothing personal at all. It's mostly just video games as well. What server am I on? This is the Ultra server in the Primal Data Center. Am I daddy? Technically, no and yes. That's the best way I only know how to put it. I don't actually have children of my own. I do have a dog and I've got a cat. And my girlfriend has kids. I myself, no actual, blood child. That sounds so dark. Okay, give me just a minute though. I am gonna have to, take a very, very quick restroom break. I'll be right back though. And, thank you all so much for watching so far. But I'll be right back. Give me just a moment. Okay, so, let's keep this going. Honestly, I think I'm gonna jump to PvP. I want to do the Alliance raid a little bit, but honestly, would I like to become a dad? I mean, yeah, one day, that'd be fun. Hey, tase me. No doubt, I think I just accepted you. Yeah, definitely just accepted you. Saw that. All good. Blows my mind how fast I'm easily found. I'm actually flattered. So yeah, I think I'm done with the roulette for the night. I'm gonna go PvP. I get actually a pretty sufficient amount of PvP. Plus it's something I love. I can get on it. I can sit back and relax. I can read a little bit more chat. So soap after always washing the hands, Sean. Don't worry about that. At least for 20 seconds. No, I wash my hands though. Don't worry. Don't worry. So, tase me. I'm curious. Don't have to say it, but what kind of build you looking for on your PC? I was very lazy with mine. Like, my brother built his PC and I've been a little bit jealous of it. I was very lazy with mine. I just bought like a gaming PC. And I've just been rocking it for a while. But people that like build some PCs out there, they can do some amazing things. Like my brother, I don't know his specs, but I know they're a step better than mine. It's been something I've kind of been thinking about getting into as well, like getting a good PC build. Nothing too crazy, something that's like a good build that I could just like replace parts. With my PC, I can replace parts. It's just very it's a lot more difficult. It's a NOS gaming PC, but oh man, it's a pre-built from CyberPower. Whew, 1100. I feel you. It's kind of like the route I went as well. I got an Alienware, and it was a pre-built as well. I can replace parts, but the best way I know how to like talk about an Alienware, are they good PCs? Yes, I've loved my PC since I've had it. The thing is about it though, if like I don't know if you know like auto maintenance or like vehicle repair mechanic work, but like it's like working on a Ford Taurus or like a Dodge Neon. Like all of the parts are so close together, it's a nightmare to replace anything. Can't handle Final Fantasy 14 is all you need. That's good. I actually don't play it on PC. I've not even attempted. I played on PS4 Pro, and then just like stream it over here on PC, but I mean, I guess it probably could. I'm pretty sure it met all requirements. I play a lot of PC games already anyway. But yeah, I mean, hands down, it's the one thing I'd tell anybody that was going to buy an Alienware out there. Are they good PCs? Oh yeah, definitely. Your money's worth it. But at the same time, if you want to replace anything, there's always the comparison to the Dodge Neon and the Ford Taurus. Like, so many parts are so close together, it's a nightmare to try to work on anything. I can try to do it right now. Ooh, Minado's sending me some messages. Still gonna play on controller? Or shit with the keyboard and mouse? Yeah, hey, I play on controller as well, so no shame. I got a keyboard like literally right here, and occasionally I'll dabble with it, but to be honest with you, this puppy, I don't know if you can tell, it collects some dust. School screenshots on PS4 you think you'll find cool? I'll definitely look them up. Really cool. DLC boss is a Persona 5 Royal. Interesting. Sean? There's a few Sean Caddies out there. Might be a little tough for me to find you, buddy. Australia. Okay, that makes it easier. Oh, I didn't even... I gotta send a quick message. Have pink flowers for your background. I'll keep that in mind. Oh shit. Let's go, Fenrir. Oh, I'm gonna hate to die, but honestly, it's not gonna be the worst thing in the world. Because then I can literally go over there and mech. It's like the fast way. Need to get in that cruiser chaser. Come on. Come on! They're actually referred to as leaves, but a lot of people often refer to them as flowers. I'll keep that in mind. Forward and backward, forward, back. You gotta love the music, Minato. If you're not listening to forward and back, are you even PvPing? Gosh, they're hitting us hard. Yeah, they're hitting us really hard. They've got some really good ceruleum influx going on right now. Holy jeez, they're hitting us way too quick for now. I fear. Trying to hit us from the other side now. They've got some good strategy tactics going on. They got a good team. I'll give them that one right off the bat. I don't think we're winning this one. No, we're at 34, 22, 17, 16. It's over. They beat us. They beat us without a doubt. Yeah, honestly, I agree, Minato. That was not a good game at all. Like, oh my goodness. Hands down, one of the worst PvP of all time. Whew. At least you still get the experience. And whatever else you get for whatever it's worth. Holy jeez, that was bad. There was, like you said, Minato, there was absolutely no teamwork there. Don't forget the pictures. Yeah, look at those really quick. And Sean, I sent you a friend request. I believe it's the Sean Caddy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and actually get a queue going really quick. Check these out really quick. Oh shit, Persona 4 characters. And Persona 3. Holy, are they playable? Or are they just like, I know that they were like, I'm pretty sure like, what, they were like DLC bosses, but are they like playable characters as well? Or at least people to have inside your team for DLC or something? I like seeing that though, Persona 3 and Persona 4 characters, they're boss fights. Yeah, I remember seeing that there were boss fights before, but that's still pretty cool though to see in the game. I'd heard about it before. Are they hard though? Like, I imagine they are. And can they actually summon Persona as well? It'd be awesome if you could have them in your team though, wouldn't it, Minato? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sent you a friend request, Sean. They summon multiple Persona. Holy jeez. They're level 50 and level... What's level question mark? Is it just like... I mean, I guess it's level question mark. I mean, that's a horrible question to ask. I love this mount still, but it feels so out of place. Now Facebook friend. Sounds good, Sean. Glad to be a Facebook friend. Virtual handshake. Virtual potato. Virtual french fry. Marked as that. It sounds like it's like they're like possibly extreme difficulty. I knew I was about to do it. Open Steam. Full Moon, a special battle against the cognitive echo of a certain Persona user who fought to prevent the fall of humanity. Oh, jeez. Level 12? Oh, that's your character. I looked over and I was like, level 12? That doesn't sound so bad, but now I'm like, for level 50. Foggy Day. It's making me really want to, like, rewatch the, Persona 4 anime. Persona 4 is so good. It's okay, Sean. Hey, watch these streams, you'll get to know me pretty good. Minato and I have been friends for a while. Rez, somebody on YouTube as well that watches these streams. I've been doing this for a while. I've got to know a lot of people pretty well. Yeah, I think they're pretty cool, Minato. It's all good. Have a playlist of the Persona 3 movies that is subbed. I've wanted to watch them, but gosh, sub stuff. I'm so hit and miss with it. Sometimes I really like it and enjoy it, and then sometimes I legitimately have to like go back and like rewatch it like twice because of that. I just pay so much attention to the sub. I end up just not looking enough at what animation is in front of my face. I would like to watch the Persona 3 animation sometime though. Be back in a few minutes. Need to go and do something. It's all good. Totally understand. And I'll be here for a little bit. The only Persona you've played is the fighting game one. Oh, what Persona game was a fighting game? Was it like Arena? Was it like 2? Something like that? Or am I thinking of like... Or am I thinking of, what is it? An Elder Scrolls game. Not sure. I'm a pretty, big Persona fan. Street Fighter, but Persona. I can look it up really quick. Persona fighting game. Oh, there was Persona 4 Arena Full, which I never played, but it sounds interesting. That might have been it. Persona 4 Arena is a video game co-developed by Atlas and Arc System Works for arcades, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360. The game is a spin-off of the Persona 4 series. It could have been that. They may actually have other fighting games out as well. I wish I would have played that. That sounds very interesting. There's 2 fighting games, Persona 4 Arena and Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Interesting. I've never played either one of them. Hopefully it won't be much longer until we can get on the next Persona Arena. Yeah, that's it. Basically, there's sequels to the Persona 4 taking place like a few days after the ending of Persona 4, and it includes some Persona 3 characters older, really. Am I getting the PlayStation 5? Minus the 2 that... Yeah, I feel you, Minato. I want to get a PlayStation 5. I'm in debate. I want to get a PlayStation 5 so bad, but I'm in this debate. Is it worth it getting on release? Any video game console that's ever came out ever, they just don't do well on release. There's not a lot of games that get released. There's not a lot of content to play, not a lot of sustainability, so to speak, about the consoles as well. They are often like beta versions of the console that come out in first gen. And do they play up to standard? Yeah. Do they live long? No. So I'm in debate how I want to do the PlayStation 5. Will I get one? Yes, 100%. Gonna get a PlayStation 5. I'm a huge PlayStation fan. I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan, and most of those titles hit PlayStation first. So yeah, 100% gonna be doing and getting a PlayStation 5 on release. That I'm still unsure about and don't know. I can't set in stone if I will, though. I'm definitely gonna let everybody know as it goes, though, for sure. Tease me, but yeah, I mean, I gotta say, I watched their graphics demo. I haven't seen what games are gonna be released, though. I've been under a rock, I guess you could say, for that one. But do I want to get one? Yes, for sure. Secret playlist, if you ever wanting to watch the Persona 3 movies. Very recommend. Did you send it on Discord? Or did you send it on PlayStation? There we go. Let's see. We'll see how it goes. I got a little bit more than what I thought. Should look at Godfall. It's a release title. I'll look it up on Discord. It's all good, Minato. I'll check it out. I want to watch it for sure. Will it be tonight? No. This weekend? Maybe. Maybe. I do have a lot of plans this weekend, but also throughout the night time, you know, I'm streaming Friday, not streaming Saturday, so Saturday, maybe before stream Sunday. Give it a little whirly-dirly. Godfall sounds interesting though, Tease Me. So, out of basic, what would be the best way? Synopsis. How could you classify Godfall? I mean, I'll probably look it up after the stream if you don't want to actually explain it, Taze me, but you got my mind curious. It's always interesting when somebody, like, you know, specifies a specific game. Always has my mind curious. Like, I'm talking about Temtem a lot lately. Temtem's like an adult version of a Pokemon MMO. I still recommend it. Like, if you like Pokemon and you got a PC and you've been looking for a game that's like Pokemon but an MMO but an adult version of it, Temtem's the way to go. They have a great team, very involved with their community and followers. Definitely recommend it. It is different though, I guess you could say though, from what you might think of a Pokemon game in a lot of ways. Temtem does actually get a console release sometime later this year as well for next year, which is also something that's pretty cool. Looks like Diablo meets Dark Souls with a twist of Destiny. Oh man, that sounds amazing. I've never played Destiny, I'll give you that, but I love Dark Souls. And Diablo's nice as well. Graphics look amazing. I've definitely got to look that up. It sounds like right up my alley. I can't wait for the new, like, Taze me, speaking of Diablo, have you looked up the latest Diablo trailer for the, like, next Diablo game? Oh my jeez. It looks phenomenal. I've played a shit ton of Diablo 3, and, you know, I played Diablo 2 a little bit. I can't brag on anything about Diablo 2. Not that I didn't like it, I just didn't play it enough. But, oh my jeez. The new Diablo coming out. That game looks insanely good. I don't even know if there's any other way to put it. It looks so good. Yeah, Diablo 4 is going to be all you play when it drops for a while. Same. Diablo 4 looks like a dream come true for Diablo games, for sure. It just looks so good. I love the trailer they released as well. It looks so good. It's one of the random times where I would literally agree that we could have never asked for a better trailer. I gotta get some health back. Oh, jeez. Also, I don't know how true it is, but there was an article the other day talking about how Final Fantasy 16 might be unveiled this year. I don't know who's actually in, like, top part of development of the game. There's legitimately on PlayStation 5, there is supposed to be, I don't know if it will be this year, it could be early next year, we are supposed to be getting revealed what Square Enix's next main title is going to be, which is presumably going to be on PlayStation 5. But they don't know if it's going to be Final Fantasy 16. My prediction for it, and I'm still in high hopes of, which take it also, like you said, with a grain of salt, is going to be Final Fantasy 6 Remake, which I would love more than any Final Fantasy sequel to date right now. Would love to see Final Fantasy 16. Or, yeah, well, would love to see Final Fantasy 16. Would love even more to see a Final Fantasy 6 remake more than anything. Facebook acquaintance? It's okay, Sean. It's an article on Facebook. I'll read it up, no doubt. Yeah, well, the one-time Mega Beam is actually okay. But yeah, hands down, I would love to see Final Fantasy VI remake happen. I love the Final Fantasy VII remake. If there's any other remake they could come out with that I would just be head over heels for, it would be hands down Final Fantasy VI. It's one of the most underrated Final Fantasy titles of all time for sure. Final Fantasy VI is amazing, yeah. So underrated, for sure. They're at 89, we're at 100. Gosh, I feel like I wasted that last little bit there. Oh shit, they're trying to hit us hard from the other side over here. No bueno. not good. Come on. They're at 55, we're at 100. Servable hot tomato soup for dinner. Hey Sean, stick around as long as you want, and hopefully the soup is pretty good. Honestly, don't like playing this, to be honest with you, Tase Me, as summoner. I'm main summoner, you know. Hate it. I used to love playing Watt Mage. I used to love playing this as summoner so much. And now, literally, healers can legitimately only heal in this, and it's just not fun anymore. Gunbreaker has been, like, the most amazing thing to play this as. I 100% recommend it. If, like, you ever wanted to just, like, dabble your fingertips in a little bit of tank stuff, this is the way to go for sure. Gunbreaker has heals. It has, like, so many awesome things to offer, honestly. Definitely worth trying out. Yeah. Mid-auto. DPS, or not DPS, well, yeah, DPS as, like, a healer in... like, PvP is garbage now, Minato. Like, straight garbage. When the Moogle Treasure Trove event dropped the last time, I wanted to jump in as my Watt Mage and just give it a whirly-dirly. Oh. Mistakes were made. I came in and all I could do was heal. And make shields. Shields and heals. That's it, Minato. I can talk for a little bit, yeah, Sean. Honestly, it's like 4:07 a.m. in my area, so I will be going to bed a little bit after the stream. After the stream, I'm gonna, like, get about to eat and, try to, like, wind down, watch some shows or something, but, for the most part, I mean, I can talk for a little bit. Give it a try when your PC comes. Mostly just craft. Haven't played PvP in a long time. Oh man, PvP in general, it's much different. Ravel Wings, oh man, Ravel Wings, it's like Final Fantasy XIV MOBA. It's been built amazingly, I promise. I love it so much. And I'm not a MOBA fan, so if that says anything, I'm not a fan of MOBAs. But yeah, Minato, like PvP for Watt Mage, it's garbage. Like straight garbage these days. That was a good match. 4 kills, 3 deaths, 5 assists, damage to playable characters, 259,000. I didn't get that much on other stuff. I took a shit ton of damage. It's a pretty good game. Oh, double player comm. Thank you so much. It was fun. I like that we got the win, and thank you for the double player accommodations. There is DPS. Yeah, they're garbage though, Minato. Believe me, you gotta try it out. Believe me. There's a little bit, but believe me, you gotta try it out before you. Reading and then playing. You know how it goes. Reading and playing. I'll just leave it at that, Minato. I don't want to burst the bubble too much. It's garbage now, playing a healer and DPS. Well, a healer with DPS attributes in PvP right now. I encourage you to try it, you know, when you can, but I'm telling you, it's garbage. Like I said, as soon as a lot of this Moogle treasure trove stuff started going down, I wanted to do some more with my my white mage, and it was just horrible. 6:09 p.m. Yeah, it's like super late in my area. Like I work 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. and end up like spending some time with my girlfriend a little bit after work, so I ended up streaming pretty late, honestly. And it's kind of just how my window works. Nothing bad about it. I actually like this window, and just I feel so relaxed. I don't have like so much hop going on. Like, hop is a good thing. I'm not saying it's bad. What I mean by, like, I don't feel pressured, I guess is a good way to put it. But yeah, Sean, it's very, very late in my area. I usually stream very late every night, though. But yeah, Minato, White Mage PvP, it's horrible, like I said. You know me, I used to love playing White Mage in PvP. The DPS that you can do is very little. Like, very little. It's not fun at all. It's the biggest reason why I've switched over to tank here. Not only is because, like, I don't know, like, Gunbreaker actually is just, like, loads of fun is a big thing, I guess you could say. But also, it has definitely filled a gap. And this is going to be the last restroom break of the night. I'm going to be on here a little while longer, don't worry everybody. But yeah, last restroom break of the night. And give me a moment, I'll be right back. When we get back, we'll do a little bit more PvP. And honestly, still maybe even that role quest for tonight. We'll see. Give me just a moment, I'll be right back. Okay. So, we're gonna play through the last stretch of the knot. Hopefully, this will actually get me the level up I'm hoping for. Let me actually activate a few things here. Should do the trick. Gotta go to bed. I feel ya. Gonna pop in tomorrow if you're awake. Sounds awesome. I will be on tomorrow, tease me. Not gonna be on Final Fantasy 14 though. Again, tomorrow will be the mark of the first Last of Us stream going down. And again, I played through The Last of Us before, but it was on PlayStation 3. And Last of Us 2 is coming out pretty soon, so I'm just trying to like recap on that. Can't wait to jump back into that story with Ellie and Joel. So that'll be a lot of fun. But if you can jump back in, tase me, I would love to have you, no doubt. And I'm really glad that you could jump in here tonight and stick around for a little while. And yeah, I know, it is just like so late. I'm in the same boat as you, my friend. I'm 4:15 a.m. deep. But I hope you get some good rest. And again, thank you so much for watching and sticking around for a while. And I would love it if you could catch it tomorrow. If you can't, I understand as well. Till next time, though, take it easy. And thank you for the following tonight and watching all the comments and good words. And also, you know, follow it on Facebook. It's really nice as well. If you want to follow the Facebook page, it's also really awesome as well. Helps me out more than you might even know. But tease me, no doubt. Good night, and thank you so much for watching. And hopefully you have a good night. I really do hope so. Looks like this last wave for this might be a little bit longer than what I thought it would be. Hopefully, this last match does the trick, though. Will follow the Facebook? I definitely appreciate it, tease me. I appreciate it so much. And good night to you as well, for sure. Thank you so much for watching, and for the support. Also, I mean, random, I don't want to call it a plug, but if you're ever curious about these streams, when might be streaming in the days might take off randomly, a good way to actually follow a lot of these things is hit up the Discord. You can find in the About section on YouTube. You can also search it, but, oh yeah, Discord, it's a nice way. A lot of us share a lot of memes there, but it's a good, quick way to figure out what's going on in my streams the day of as well. So that's to anybody that does follow everything. That might be just a little bit curious. Oh, jeepers. So, Minato, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the, did you ever actually, before I say this, did you ever watch the Persona 5 anime, which was, it was decent. I wish it would have been a little bit more. I've been wanting to rewatch it again, but they actually did a dubbed version of the Persona 4 anime. Did you ever watch that? And even if you didn't watch the dub, if you watched the sub, either way on that one. But how good is the Persona 3 anime? Like in comparison to any of the others, if you watch them, and on a scale of 1 to 10 of your own accord of how you feel, how good do you think it is? I know you said you recommend it, but the dub of Persona 4 is amazing. Yeah, I loved the dub version of Persona 4 as well. I loved it. But how about Persona 3? And it's, I mean, I know you said it was subbed, but how is it? On a scale of 1 to 10. But yeah, I loved the dub version of Persona 4 a lot as well. And I also thought it was amazing. I'm very surprised at how long this has taken. If it goes on too long, I'll end up like having to call it. I mean, do some other random thing. just to like fill the gap. And the Persona 3 movies are really good. It deals with the game very well. It shows the main character how he develops as a person. A 9 out of 10. Oh man, that's a really good score. You just give it a 10 if it was dubbed. Oh yeah, it can tase me. The best way to find the Discord is looking on the about section on YouTube. There's like literally like a little Discord link. You can click it, and it's an instant invite to the channel. This is the best way to do it, but I could try to send you the a quick link sometime soon. Ooh, Minato's got you. Yeah, try that Discord link right there. Should do the trick. Hopefully, anyway. Oh, Minato, you've definitely got me wanting to watch those, though, for sure. Worked? Glad that it worked, tease me, and welcome to the Discord channel. Did you actually send me another message, Minato? It's not a problem, I feel like I missed it. No, I saw those. Sorry, just I looked down at like I looked down and it said I had another notification from like the PlayStation app. PvP could be done for the knot the way it looks though. It's iffy to say the least. Matches do last about 20 minutes, so hands down, good, there we go. Is definitely going to be the last match of the knot, so there is that. It's really done well. Hey Sean, it's all good. Hopefully you had a good dinner. But yeah, Minato, I'll try to give him a watch sometime. How much do I remember the game out of curiosity? Which game are you, like, Persona 3? Persona 3. I would say a good 75%. That's like the best way to put it. Don't remember all the content, definitely not. Last time I played Persona 3, I was in high school still, so yeah, I was in high school back when I played Persona 3 originally, so not a lot. I remember the characters, a lot of the story, but not all of the story. I'll say that. I remember the beginning, I remember the end. The middle ground of it all is just kind of blurry, I guess you could say. The first part. Hey, hopefully the first part was pretty good though, Sean. The additional story like that takes place after the main... I don't think so, no. I don't think so, Minato. I want to just say no, bluntly, but I don't know, but I don't think so. I can't say I remember anything that happens after the main game. Euthanasia! How's it going? How have you been, Euthanasia? Glad to hear from you. The movie doesn't cover it, really. What your second part is? Guess if you want to. Glad to hear from you though, Euthanasia. Been doing fun? Playing games. What games have you been playing? Some good ones? What, like dim sum? That sounds nice. Been enjoying the Long Dark Soul Survival. That sounds interesting. I've never played it, or I don't think I've heard of it either, but it sounds interesting for sure. The Long Dark. Euro Truck Simulator and Farm Simulator. It's like, it blows my mind, honestly. Euthanasia, the following that those games have had. Like this year alone, oh man, the demographic of people that have been like super into it has actually blown my mind. Literally got 1 trillion. Until I can like grab a Mac really quick. $1 trillion. That's it. I don't know how. We've got a good handle on things so far. I don't know. Not many mech out. Been using Steam more often, keeping it on decent cheap. Oh, I feel ya. There's a couple of games I've actually been wanting to play. One is like, I'm a big Rick and Morty fan, and I've really liked the latest series they have on Hulu. I can't think of the name right now. But there's like Trover Saves the Universe. I've been wanting to get that. I don't know if it's still on sale or not. There was another one, the makers of Until Dawn actually had like 50% off one of their games as well over on Steam as well. I've been really wanting to get on. Really wanted to play the Trover game though. Just, it looks hilarious. I'm a huge Rick and Morty fan. And Solar Opposites, that's the name of the show. I really like Solar Opposites as well. This is like late spring and early summer is a big, good, and awesome time. Really, is the better way to put it, to actually follow Steam games though. A lot of good sales. Yeah, Solar Opposites. I love Solar Opposites. I agree. Like, I'm a big Rick and Morty fan, but Solar Opposites, they met a standard I never thought would be so good. I really hope that they can actually go as far as to make another season of it. I really love Solar Opposites. Found it randomly the other week. I was actually following it pretty well. Like, I'm a huge Rick and Morty fan. And I really like the writers, Rick and Morty as well. But when I heard about Solar Opposites, oh man, I had to give it a whirly dirly. And I haven't regretted any bit of it. I loved it. But that's what has made me want to play Trover Saves the Universe. Trover Saves the Universe is made by the same people who did Rick and Morty and Solar Opposites, and it's a video game, and it looks hilarious. Oh, no way, no. I don't think we're gonna win this one, needless to say. 24 to 83. Probably not. That's cool, Sean. Oh, jeez. Jeepers. Jeepers. Oh, yeah. $19.83, not looking good at all. Hey, Legs, thank you so much for liking the page. And, I would love to get closer to level up. And, again, you know, thank you so much. I definitely appreciate the support. It's really awesome. Definitely appreciate, liking the page for sure. Damn, that was the end. Going through the main scenario quest. Hey, good luck. But also enjoy. The main scenario in this game is phenomenal. Holy shit, I had over 1,302,327. Jeepers. But yeah, the main scenario of this game is phenomenal. I will admit, some politics slow just a little bit of things down here and there, but this game is, it's phenomenally, yeah, phenomenal. It really is phenomenal. Like, it's so great in so many ways. I really do hope that you enjoy every bit of the playthrough that you can get through there. And again, you know, I definitely appreciate the support. Right now, I'm just going through, like, PvP. I'm really, probably after the PvP, this next one, as long as things go well, I can actually check the duty finder, just to be sure. Definitely doing main scenario. Or Guildhust. I could do a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more. And it will definitely do the trick. With leveling the Gunbreaker here to level 80. But I'm gonna have to call it after that. I still may actually do the role quest, but yeah. Hey, Sean, welcome back. Sounds good with the food. Okay, so, a little bit of a wait. Not too much of a wait, though. Fates in the Tempest. I hate doing fates. I guess you're right, though. Test. I don't know which one to actually do. Gosh, I have a strong hate for fates, though. It's the hardest part. I hate running fates. Which is a huge weird thing, I know, because I've been rooting and wanting the yokai event to come back so badly. It'd be easier, I guess, if there was other people running them. It's a lonesome me. We'll see how long this takes. I won't put a dent into all this. I don't think they'll finish it, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't think I'll finish it in time either, Minato. I mean, maybe I'll get a little bit of something, something. Definitely a little something, something. Joker just said that bad breath. She's immune. Oh, jeepers. Getting there. I'm also starting to think, yeah, I don't think we're gonna finish this feat on time at all. I would have loved to, but I mean, at least I'll get a little something from it. Do the side quest and skip the dialogue, give the... Yeah, I know exactly how you film in audio. The Pixie quest. Those goals would be as level as well. Yeah, so got a little bit of experience. Not quite as far as I'd like. If we could actually have this hit pretty soon, it would do the trick. Like, I am less than 1 million from the next level. Why am I doing feats? I'm not doing feats randomly. I am res, but I'm not. I'm just doing one to just kill Tom. And yeah, like Minato said, to try to push it to 80. I'm like this close. Like that close to 80. So yeah, there's that. Give me just a moment. This is 100% gonna be the last restroom break of the night. 100%. And hopefully this will actually take pretty soon. Give me just a moment. Thankfully, I didn't miss it, Minato. The Lulliville man. Thankfully, I didn't miss it. Thankfully. I don't think I'm gonna do the roller quest tonight. I think this will be the last thing I actually do. I'm just getting so tired. I'm getting hungry. It's 4:50 a.m. and I still have to do a lot of things before I go to bed. So it's more than likely gonna be the last thing I do tonight. We'll get on the actual roller quest and job quest next time I get on here, which won't be too far away. But again, tomorrow night's stream will be The Last of Us. Get a good recap. Can't wait for it. Oh, man. What a night. So, Minato, what do you think actually watching the Persona 3 stuff, if you didn't play the games, would be like? The reason I'm asking, like, my girlfriend will be like over this weekend. And, tempted to try to talk her into watching it with me. Yeah, just curious on what it might be like if you didn't play the actual video game and tried to watch the anime. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. She won't like it. She won't get everything since it requires general knowledge of the Persona games, Persona 3. She likes anime a decent amount, but yeah, that was a big thing. I was wondering how curious it was to the actual like fundamentals of knowing the game and not knowing the game. Sounds like an iffy thing. Blue is hitting us hard. Does my girlfriend play video games? She does, but she doesn't stream video games. She plays things like Stardew Valley and like The Sims. Just like simulator video games, but she doesn't stream anything though. Yeah, we got one of their towers down. Honestly, Sean, when I looked it up, you gave me a pretty, like, decent description of your profile. You were, like, the first person at the top. I just put your name in. And, when I clicked on the literally very first person, it was like your profile there. And honestly, with you having anything to do with the algorithm on my Facebook page was probably the biggest thing. You were talking on the Tumblr Disciple thing, which just linked to my actual Facebook profile, so that's my best guess. I mean, I really don't know, but that's the best guess I got. Breakfast sausage for dinner? Sounds nice. As long as it's good breakfast sausage. More of a cheese guy for dinner. We're not gonna go down that road. We all know how I am with cheese. I love me some cheese. Awesome. I actually have no idea, Sean. YouTube is crazy, or Facebook's crazy, I guess. Give out 10 spaghetti, cheese on toast. Spaghetti, toast, and cheese. Oh man, that's like the trifecta. No! Did level up though. That was the goal. More complex than you think. Thank you for the player accommodation. But yeah, I think I'm done for the night. I am very tired. Yeah, Sean, I can't really say it makes sense. I mean, it's the algorithm. It's not me, it's literally like multitudes of like cookies, data, and bots. It's just the world of social media, I guess you could say. And thank you so much, Minato, on the congrats for level 80. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I want to do the roller quest and I want to do the job quest, but it's not gonna happen. I'm tired. I am very tired. Euthanasia winning, yes, thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna have to call it here. I'm so damn tired for the night. I will be back on tomorrow night though, again for sure. I'm gonna be doing well, I'll be starting up the Last of Us streams. And hopefully it goes well. Hopefully. I do have to work again tomorrow as well also, so I'm gonna be very tired, so bear with me tomorrow night, just like you did with me now. And I mean, I'm gonna be up for a little bit, Sean, but I'm gonna end up going to bed pretty soon, if I'm being honest with you. It is literally 5 a.m. in my area. I'm very tired. But everybody, thank you so much for watching on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. All the followers on Twitch, thank you, and everybody that was following tonight on Facebook as well, definitely appreciate it. And also everybody that was, you know, watching and everything over on YouTube, I definitely appreciate that as well. Hopefully you can catch me tomorrow. We'll be starting The Last of Us stream. The first time ever playing it on PS4. I have played the game on PlayStation 3, so it's not a new playthrough, it's a recap. And I'll keep that in mind in the title tomorrow. It's going to be The Last of Us Recap Part 1, and then so on. Can't wait to jump back into the story, though. I really cannot. It's going to be so awesome playing The Last of Us again. And to everybody that was on, you know, watching all this Final Fantasy 14, run to level 80 with the Gunbreaker. Again, this isn't the last stream for Final Fantasy 14, so don't think that. I'll be back probably at least 1 or 2 streams before The Last of Us 2 hits. But for now, I'm gonna be taking a tad little break, and hopefully you can catch me doing The Last of Us and stuff. And no doubt, everybody, again, thank you so much for watching on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. But for the night, I am going to have to call it. It's been a lot of fun. And Euthanasia. Hopefully have a great night. You have a good night as well, Minato. And Rez, thank you for the grats. Hopefully you have a good night. And again, Sean, thank you so much for watching over on Facebook. And Euthanasia, glad you could jump in tonight. But I gotta call it here. I'm very tired and very hungry. And again, tomorrow I'll be doing The Last of Us, though. Trying to, like, just catch things up. So when The Last of Us 2 comes up, I'll have a nice little relevance of things. And good night to you as well, Rez. So everybody watching on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, thank you so much. All the support on all three, no doubt, as well. I definitely appreciate. If you do want to keep watching, you can follow on all the platforms. You could follow on YouTube, or follow on Twitch, or subscribe over on Facebook. Or wait, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch and Facebook. Sorry, I'm so tired. Oh my goodness. But no doubt, thank you all so much. I definitely appreciate it. And to everybody that has been watching, thank you so much. Thank you to Restream as well, to let me actually stream onto YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch all at the exact same time. And to everybody, you know, getting behind that, thank you as well. And no doubt to all the support on all the other platforms and Patreon as well, to past and present, to all of you that has gotten all the, thank you so much. But for now, I'm definitely gonna have to get out of here. It's been a fun night, and I definitely appreciate every single one of you. But I'm very tired and very hungry. So hopefully you can catch me next time. And again, thank you to all the social media and all platforms and everybody watching. But for now, I'm out. Good night, everybody. Take it easy. Have fun. But for now, I'm out of here. Good night, and until next time. See you, Space Cowboy. I'm out of here.